My beautiful friends, let's talk about Hamster. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can withdraw your Hamster token, which you've exchanged for USDT, into your local bank account. Okay, if you don't know how to do this, follow this video carefully. Go to the assets section, click on that. Once you're here, you would notice that some money would be here, that is in the unified. So we need to move it from the unified to the funding, and to do that, click on this right here, transfer. Okay, after clicking on that, what I want you to do is switch the positions of these things here, funding and unified. Click on that little thing there. Okay, that's gonna switch the positions. Now what we're going to do is transfer the money we have in our unified to our funding account. Okay, now we're going to select the asset. So you click on this arrow. After clicking on that, that's going to bring you here. Then go to USDT. Okay, click on that. And the next step will be to click on max. That is, if you want to send all of them, and then click on confirm. Mind you, if you've not sold your hamster, you would have to sell your hamster first for you to start this process. Okay, if you've not sold it, it will be needless doing this. Okay, so after doing this, what you're supposed to do next is to come to the home section. Okay, once you're here, go to this right here, P2P. We're going to the P2P trading, okay, to exchange this USDT for your local currency. Okay, so once you click on that, that's going to bring you here. Just cancel this. So we are here now. We want to sell hamster. Okay, the first thing I want you to do is to click on this right here to select your currency. Okay, wherever you're from, okay, just look for your local currency and select it. After selecting, okay, it is going to display here. The next thing is to click on this sell button. Okay, and the following would display. Okay, now what I want you to do is to select the asset you want to sell. Okay, it should be USDT. If it is not USDT, you can just click on that to select, but it's definitely USDT, so it's pointless showing you this. Okay, but for some reason, let's say you look at this, it is not USDT, maybe it is BTC there or ETH, just select USDT like that. Okay, now the next thing I want us to do is to look for somebody who would buy at the quantity you want to sell. Okay, and the way we do this is to just scroll like this, okay, until you see somebody who is ready to buy. Remember, you are the one selling, but you are selling to somebody who wants to buy. So you can see these are people who are willing to buy, and I want you to notice that I kind of skipped these ones that have ineligible. So I don't need to go to those ones. I have to come to this one right here. Okay, now I want you to pay very close attention, please. This right here is the price, 1,687. It is going to be in your currency, in my currency. Okay, $1 is worth 1,687.75 according to this person. This person here is selling 1,787.7. So you're going to look at the prices and select the one you want. That's one thing I want you to pay attention to. Now I keep getting this question. Now pay very close attention because I'm explaining it now. Now this person, okay, buys from 3 million to 17.72 million in my local currency. So if what you want to sell is not up to this limits, okay, or this range, this person is not going to buy from you. Okay, so what you have to do is also ensure that you understand the payment method. This person prefers bank transfer. Okay, so here is what I am going to choose. If I want to sell, I'm going to make sure that it is bank transfer. That's number one. Number two, I'm going to make sure to avoid Palm Pay. Okay, if you're from Nigeria, you want to sell, please, if you see Palm Pay here, just don't sell to the person, because Palm Pay users can delete their transaction history, and because of that, you can run into a scam here. Okay, I want you to know that there are scammers here that are ready to scam you. Okay, I've made that video in the past. If you're not following me, you're missing a lot. I dish a lot of important crypto content here that will help you as a beginner and even as an advanced crypto person. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. Select a suitable price, make sure the person is buying within my range, and select bank transfer. And the next thing to pay attention to is the number of orders the person has. Okay, this person has 660 orders and percentage here is 90. So I'm looking for somebody who has a high number of orders and a high percentage. I'm saying that again. Look for somebody who has a high number of orders and a high percentage. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and sell to somebody. If you remember, I had 29 USDT. These limits are too big for me. Okay, so to find buyers within my limit, I would have to use this right here, amount. Okay, click on that. Okay, when you click on that, it is going to show you this. So enter the quantity you have. 29 USDT is within 40,000 to 50,000 in my local currency. Okay, so you're going to key in what the 29 USDT or the 10 USDT you have would mean if exchanged to your local currency, looking at the exchange rate you're looking at here. So mine would be around 40 to 50,000. So I will just key in 40,000 that I want to sell from that range. I'll click on the confirm this right here. Okay, now what this does is that people who are willing to buy within that range would be displayed here. Okay, so I am gonna keep scrolling till I see people who are willing to buy. Now I want you to see, okay, this person is gonna buy from 30,000 upwards to 283,000. Okay, you can see these people were hidden before, but now they are displayed because I've used that filter. Okay, you can also use this filter to select all other things. Okay, I can select specific payment methods. Okay, so now let's look at this person. This person is online. Okay, this person can buy within my range, and bank transfer, I like the price range, so I'm just gonna click on sell to this person. Okay, so watch that. Or this person has insufficient add inventory, so I'm gonna go to the next person, click on sell to this person. I'm looking at the limits again, and bank transfer is the method. This click on sell. Watch, insufficient add inventory. Can you see that? So I'm going to look for some other person. Okay, let's go for this person. Click on this right here, sell to this person. Now this gets displayed. Now I want you to please enter the amount you want to sell. I want to sell 29 USDT, so I'm going to key it in there, 29 USDT. That will give me 48,241 in my local currency. Okay, so and here is bank transfer. You can click on this to add your bank details. Okay, so that the person that is buying would be shown those details so that they can pay you. Now I want you not to make a mistake. There is a very common mistake at this stage of this process. Make sure that the name on the account you're going to add here is the name that you have on your documents. Remember, when you open this Bybit account, you were asked to do identity verification, and you were asked to submit your ID, your documents, your passport, your driver's license. Make sure that the name on that document, okay, is the same name in the bank you are going to add here. You see, I'm repeating this. If not, your 10 USDT will just, or your 20 USDT will just disappear, because the people here, if you pay them, okay, or you submit an account that does not tally with your name on Bybit, they will not pay or they will not buy. So this is very important. Okay, so after that, the next is to click on sell. Watch that. I'm clicking on the sell button, and this transaction is in progress. Okay, I'm expecting this person to make payments to me in 29 minutes from now. Okay, and I'm expecting to receive 48,241. I'm just going to ask the person not to add this 41.5. I'll just say pay 48,200. Okay, and the reason I'm doing this is because of CBN restrictions and all of that. And the person says I should drop my phone number. Okay, and he says it's compulsory and I must stay online, so I'm going to do that. So it's very important to kind of follow these instructions if you want the person to pay. So I'm going to do that. Now I am expecting the person to make payment, and once the person makes payment, what I'm going to do is click on release. Okay, now please do not click on release if you have not received payment. Okay, and also ensure when you receive payment that the payment came from the name you are looking at here. Okay, there's a name here. I'm just covering it for privacy purpose. I don't want to display the person's name. Okay, so that's why I'm covering it. So when you receive payment, ensure that you receive this amount. For example, I've asked the person not to pay me this 41.5, so I want them to just pay 48,200. Okay, and the next thing is when you go to your app, log into your bank app. Okay, and be sure that you receive the money, and be sure that the name that sent it is the same name as this. If it is not, you can dispute it. Okay guys, I've received payment. What I'm going to do now is click on release. Okay, I'm clicking on release and I'm going to check these boxes. I have checked my bank account and I've received this money. I confirm that this name was the name that made payment to me. Remember I told you it's very important.